Now, another really cool part about building a maze, and of course, like right here, we have this totally dark room, which is really cool, is rather than just having open rooms everywhere, it's good for it to be more maze-like, where you actually have to walk back and forth, and it's like a maze structure, and there's lots of little tarps that you have to pass through. And so for stuff like this, what I actually do is just build the square room, but then I just put a wall in here to separate. So now you have to come in right here, and you have to walk around this wall, and then you reach the other side of the room and go out. So as you do that, that's how you create like the maze section. So it's more, like I'm saying, like a maze rather than you just walk by a display. And for the ground, if you have dirt on the ground, the best way to go with that is to actually take a broom and sweep all of this, and you take a hoe and you pull out all the weeds. Like for Southern California, we have a lot of dirt, so just clean that up. You don't want people to be like really walking through like a bunch of sand or something. You want it to all be good solid dirt and to be fairly clean and weed free. Now this maze section is really important to the maze, as far as like if you just have a bunch of open rooms, then that's good. You've got to have stuff like that, open rooms and displays and stuff like that, but kind of change it up. Have like one section, like this section right here, this specifically, this whole section is a maze, you know. And it's like so once you come in here, you get this claustrophobic feeling because it just keeps going on and on and on. And each section, you can't see if it's over until you open this up and you're like, oh great, more maze. Like one funny thing that happened is I heard a lot of people say after they'd gone through like you know, about 8 minutes worth of maze, they come to this welcome to the maze and they're like, you gotta be kidding, this thing just keeps going on and on. It's like the start of a whole new maze section. Then there's another like 4 rooms after this and an open space with a rope walkway and everything. And so yeah, it was pretty massive. It actually took like 10 minutes for somebody to walk through if they were going pretty fast. And people's kids would come in here, and then parents would be standing outside for like 10 minutes, and they would say, well, are they ever gonna come back? I have to be like, well, you know, there's a lot of stuff back there. And what else is cool about having 7-foot ceilings is you want parents to go through in here and have fun too, and teenagers and adults. Don't just make it just for little kids, you know, alone. And also, all these walkways, everything is 3 foot. Because people will take baby strollers through here. You'll be surprised. Big old heavy baby strollers with that take up a lot of space. They'll push all the way through this entire maze. Also, if somebody's handicapped, hopefully, I don't know, we didn't have anybody handicapped come through, but hopefully they would be able to make it through this entire maze with these big 3-foot walkways.